Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. I'm Sabythesimmer, aka Sabythesimmer. I hope you're doing well today. So we are back with Mary's cottage. Some things have changed. I did a lot of landscaping off of camera, so it's all done. Where is she going with those dishes? As you can see, Mary is no longer with child. She had her triplets. We had 3 girls and I just decided to name them after flowers. So we have Lily, Rose and Lily, Rose, Daisy. That's it. Okay, so the changes I've made, I have switched things around. So originally the house was on this right side and then the farm area was on the left. But I moved things around. I just prefer, like when I was doing the landscaping, it just worked out better that I kind of like shuffle the landscaping to the left and then have the right side be the farm area. So we've got our garden patch. We're doing a lot of gardening. We have our chicken and a cow there. Oh, my camera is amazing. And then we have a little pathway. We have a little birdhouse there. We have the monkey bars, clothesline, and then I've got a little platform here, and we've got a little table as well. And I did a lot of the ivy creeping up the back. I love it. I've used the vertical planters for the herbs. I feel like there's another herb. I feel like there's 4, but I'm not sure. Put this little well here, and then landscaped all around. Popped a tree there as well. There's a tree over there. We've got our letterbox here. So I've popped a few things down. So just that, a bed. I haven't done the bedroom, but I think I'm going to use that bed. Done the bathroom that the girls are going to share. And then this is Mum's bathroom. I really didn't know what style I was going for, but I like the wood for this one. Oh, is Mum tired? I think Mary's tired. But anyway, I've done the downstairs bathroom as well. Very simple, very minimal, not much has changed. In terms of the indoors, I've changed the paneling to this one. I don't know where it comes from. I don't know if it's Spa Day, because it's just a bit more clean. It's a bit more like simple. I tried the base game one and I wasn't happy with it, so we're going with this one. We've got some landscaping poking in there, so I'm gonna have to move that. And I love this stone with the trim from Get Together, so I'm using that just to bring in that cottagey vibe. Some exposed stone, so I've moved that there. Done it in the kitchen as well. Bedroom. Now that we know they're all girls, they can literally share the room, and that this could be a playroom essentially. So that this is just a bedroom space, and then this area could be filled with toys and stuff. So I think that could work. We could fit 3 toddler beds in here. I don't think I changed anything else, did I? No, I changed all the lights so they're a bit more white and bright. They're not so yellowy. So these little sconces I've changed to a white light, and then the overhead lights I've changed to yellow. I didn't do it for the kitchen, but I've changed the overhead ones to a yellowy tone just to warm up the rooms a bit more, so it's not too bright. I don't want it to feel like too like spotlight kind of bright. But anyway, she is hungry, so let me get into build mode so that she doesn't starve. Yeah, let's get into build mode and let's sort out the downstairs. So I think either the cottage living ones, I do like that brown swatch, or Parenthood. I'm not sure which ones I want to use, because I do want that kind of like homey vibe. Or we could go with like this base game one. I used it in the bathroom, so would it make sense to follow it through? I don't know. But we definitely want to go with like traditional-ish. I don't want to go super modern with Dream Home Decorator, but I want it to look slightly modern, slightly traditional. I like the idea of mixing the two, and like when I put a poll up, you guys did vote that you wanted the mix of kind of modern and traditional, which totally makes sense. I'm not sure which one I'm going to use yet. If I look for the swatches, I don't think I'm going to go for yellow. I do like this blue a lot. I really do like the blue, and I don't think I've used it yet. Maybe we could go with the lighter one, but I kind of like the deep blue. I don't know, guys. You're going to have to let me know in the comments. Like, obviously we can change it if you guys think something else looks slightly better. What do we go with that? I kind of like how that matches or works really well with the terracotta tiles and then the white top. I really like this. I don't know if I like it because it's easier to work with than the blue, because the blue is... You know what? I'm actually preferring this. Is there a different swatch possibly? I don't think the black top is what I want. I do want a white top, and I don't really want to do all white unless we do all white. She's gonna have a bunch of children. Do we do all white? I kind of like this for us, so I'm gonna go with it. I wanted to put, I think, the sink over here, so I'm gonna put I don't think I'll do this. I might do the end tile there, but I wanted the sink to be there. Oven kind of where the window isn't. So, oh boy, I've placed these down terribly. So, yeah, but then, okay, I could put the oven there, corner piece there. I could potentially have the fridge there. I wanted it to all wrap around, but it might be loads of counter space for like no reason. So fridge there, oven here, corner piece, the farmhouse kind of sink, and then like an end piece. So that's the vibe. Let me go and get those pieces. I really like this. I really like how it's coming together. I like it. I like it. You obviously can let me know what your thoughts are. If you have any like ideas that I could definitely like use or have like help me influence some of the decisions that I make, because this is the point of me building in real time. Like I want to hear you guys' input. I want to know what you guys think and like really see if we can build something amazing together, you know? I like the green because I feel like white is just very... White works, that's what it is. Like the white works, but I do like the green. Was it this one? Or is there another green swatch? Like, I really like this green. I'm tempted to use it. Like, it's not matching, essentially. Like, it's not the exact match. Should we go with, like, a proper traditional rain shade? Is this the matching one? I think it is. But it does look very, like, in your face. So I might just go with this green one instead. And half tile, please. Yes. I think that's the one I'm going for. Fridge, we're probably going to use the Cottage Living one. I don't know if we'll use the Smeg kind of one or if we'll use this one. I like this one for here, and I think this wood swatch matches. Yeah, it does. Not perfect, but it matches enough. Do we go with white? Or do we go with like a green theme? That green doesn't match though, that's the only thing. It doesn't match. So we are going to go with that wood texture, because that's a closer match. It's not perfect, it could just also be the lighting, I don't know. Let me move it slightly in a bit more. I don't like how it's such a big gap. So we'll move it there. Is it even against the wall? No, it isn't. I want it to clip in with the window frame, so I am just gonna move it slightly. That works out fine. I think that's okay. I don't know how I feel anymore about the green. Unless we go with a softer green. No, the darker one worked better, I think. We're gonna go with that. We're just gonna go with it. Like, I'm trying to think of cabinet space, so I might get rid of the side windows. Like, I don't think it's really gonna matter because this is kind of like the side view. And then do one here, and then I'm gonna do the corner piece. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Should we do an end piece instead? What is the right end piece like? We could do a right end piece instead. And then the little half tile one, like above. And then the half tile one possibly above the fridge. I might leave it above the fridge actually, I might not. I could do another end piece. We've got this long one that could be a cute little addition. I'm tempted to use that because then we have 1, 2, 3, and then the half one, at least 4 like counters to use, so it's not like a bunch of space being used for things. Is that is it supposed to be higher than that? Oh, my bad guys. Or is that okay with the height that's at? I think it's okay. I don't know how I feel about it anymore. I don't know if it's too matching in with the flooring, and I think like it was a good shot at first, but now it's like bugging me a bit. But it's so like matching. Maybe you do go over white. Maybe that's something Mary would like. Oh no, yeah, we wanted the cream kind of top. I don't really know if I want to go white. Maybe the creamy one, because it's not white, it's more of a cream. Maybe a light wood to switch things up. I think it kind of works with the countertop slightly. I don't know about this green cooker anymore. Oh, red is really nice. Should we go with blue? Maybe the softer green? Or like the creamy tone, and that really works in a bit better. I think that works better. I don't know, it's looking very like beigey. I don't think we have an outside bin. I don't know if we've done one. Should I do this one? I always use this bin, but it's just, you know, it's simple, it's reliable, does the job. I might free place it. So like there. I don't remember if we have a bin. I don't know if I put mine down and I just totally forgot. Like that. It should be fine. I'm potentially thinking of the cats and dogs table, like the little accent one, to like go in the middle of this kitchen and like add some clutter to that as well. So this one in that kind of like light wood as well. Is there another tone? I think that's the best one. I think that one is the best one. And like possibly putting it there. I was kind of thinking more in the middle, like here. Is that like really an odd spot to put it? Like, I don't know, it just was like a really open space. So I'm kind of thinking something to go in the middle of it just to like help balance things out. And like we put some clutter on top of it. Let me just go and pull out some clutter that we can use, and then that way it will speed things up a bit instead of me searching and looking for clutter. But yeah, I'll be back with some clutter to clutter up this kitchen. Okay, so I've pulled out a bunch of stuff. Oh, this is sitting in the wrong place. Yeah, I pulled out a bunch of stuff. It's a matter of figuring out where everything's going now, and obviously we need counter space to cook. So yeah, there's that. I've pulled out this on cats and dogs. This is space game, and I like the fact that there's like blue plates in it, so it matches this. And this is laundry day. I really like this. I don't know why, but it gives me like cottagey kind of vibes, and I'm tempted to like free place this one a bit more, so like it's there. It's looking very cluttered. I like this one. It's get together because it also comes with blue plates in there, but I feel like I don't know which one works better. I feel like the other one does, so yeah, I'm gonna go with that one instead. I really want this to be in this corner, but it's a matter of like making it work a bit better. And I don't know if I want to go with it completely centered or if we want to move it slightly over here and have that in the corner. But we might have to move that around a bit more. Can it snap to this little thing? It is debug, so it might not, but we might just put it there anyway. That over there as well. So I'm potentially going to use up that corner one the most. And we can put the fruit basket on here. The flowers I wanted on here as well. The little salt shaker we can put on the dining table, so we'll just move that away. That. So yeah, that corner one's predominantly going to be used up with clutter, to be honest. And like a little bit over there. This cabinet out of the way, first of all. And then move that out of the way so we can free place everything. Let me zoom in a bit so I can see everything. Put the dish rack near the sink, like that. The soap, where did I put it? Oh, it's sitting inside the jar. The soap right next to it, or maybe over here. Yeah, okay, it doesn't snap, which is great. Do a little blue one. I think it's more purple than blue, but it works. Is there a blue version of this, like a lighter one, like that? That's cute. Is it too much blue? I might do a light wood. I think it might be too much blue because I'm going with all these like blue moments here, but this you can just say, you know, is a set, which makes sense. So can you stop snapping? I just need you to do what I need you to do. We'll put the little kitchen roll at the back, like I always do. I always put it at the back, to be honest. Knives we'll leave there, I think, for the time being. Oh, we'll put the pot like on this side, but we'll move it here. And this little jug we'll move to like here. Does that look okay? I think I might even put the jug on the little table, actually. I might move these containers and have the bread bin over here. Like slightly coming over to the other one. Is that too far forward? There we go. And then have the little jars behind. Because when I think of these, I think of them as like being the sugar, the tea, that kind of stuff. Put the thing there, little toy roll there. Might even move. Oh no, I forgot about the knives. So I could potentially just like move these around in a bit like that, possibly, because I think that fits in a bit better like that. And then knives. I kind of want it to be right next to bread bin, which might not make sense, but I think that works for me. And then you might move that to be a bit more centered there. Is it going to hang over the edge? Yeah, it does. So we need to move things back a bit more. It is kind of hanging a bit. it is kind of hanging a bit, which is kind of annoying. So maybe I'll put it here. This, yeah, I'm probably have to move this a bit more because it's gonna not give much space, much room for it. A little knife block there. What else could we fit in there? Maybe we could put the books up there instead. I know these are all glitching out at the moment, but it's fine. So let's put the books there and change it to... Oh, the little white and pink one's cute. Let's move at this. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're all doing good. Are you guys building anything in the Sims? Are you building anything at the moment? Let me know in the comments. Still in streamer mode. But yeah, do let me know. What are you building? Are you building anything new? Are you continuing with a build? Let me know. Like, what are your building like tips or like go-to kind of things to do when you're building? Because I feel like I have a method, and it definitely got challenged recently. I've been building my sister's cottage home, and oh, it has been hard because I'm kind of used to being in control of the builds, but like when you're like doing it for someone else, or like you have the opinion of someone else, it's kind of hard to like manage it all, because you're just like, yeah, but I have my vision, but it's like, yeah, but it's not even for me, it's actually for my sister. So as much as like my vision is useful, it's not the most important thing, because I have to bear that in mind that this isn't for me, it's for my sister for the most part. Oh, this didn't snap. This, maybe I can turn it. Maybe it won't be so... that's not the place I wanted it to be in, so I'm going to move this again. And move this freely. Yeah, because I wanted it to be a bit closer in with everything else. And I think that's okay. That's something I can live with. I'm probably going to put on the cats and dogs blinds. I might even do the cottage living ones actually, because those, I love those blinds. So like, I love them. Actually obsessed. Do we go like a striped blue one? Are we doing too much blue? Potentially too much blue. Is there such a thing as too much blue though? I want this to not snap up there. I want it to be... I'm going to have to raise it up myself. Like this. Because I kind of want it to be above the window. Oh, the tassel's a bit... like clipping in a bit, so we'll do it there. And then this side, we'll just size it down, I believe we can do. Yeah, oh, not that small. We'll size that like that. Yeah, I think that was about right. Size it down one, raise it up just above, so one above. Yeah. I don't think we'll be keeping this blue. It's not doing it for me. I don't want to go with... oh, that soft pale blue is so cute. That is so cute. I really like the little blue theme that we're trying to bring in on here. It's cute. It's cute. Okay, let's get a small dining table. Oh, I've moved the light and I forgot to move it back. I'm tempted to put a rug underneath this table, just to give it a little pizzazz. Because this is, I don't know, it's looking a bit simple but basic right now. Maybe we can use the seasons one. This is cute. Can we go for a laundry day one? Is that too much? Is that doing too much? I kind of like it though. Or maybe we'll mute it down with the kind of... I like it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. I like it. So that's the vibe we're going with. And then dining table wise, let's put the light a bit more centered. And probably center that one a bit more as well. So like that platform at least. I think we could go with a small cottage living table. Yeah, white with the dark wood legs. And then put like 4 chairs around it. Or maybe these cats and dogs ones are a better fit. Should we just go with this one? I really wanted like a darker wood than this. But I think this is all we're going to get. And I'm thinking of changing the tablecloth because it's... Do we go with like a red one? That's really cute though. Let's get a little picture going on, some like wall art. I was thinking I often leave my walls quite blank because when I'm playing, I like to add in like portraits of the family and stuff. Should we go with that? Just to have something in here. I might put a little clothes rack thingy here. Oh, the broom. Oh, the broom. The green broom. I think that works better than putting the clothes rack, because I can put the clothes rack on the other one. So just, yeah, I've kept it pretty simple, pretty minimal. This area looks very empty. So I'm potentially looking to put a picture up there as well. Maybe this, like something like that is cute. That is cute. I like that one. It's a bit of a mismatch or mix match, whatever the word is. It is a bit, yeah. Do we have a round rug that could work? Like one that was simple. Oh, we could use the kind of like woven one from, not that first woven one, like this one from Cottage Living, but potentially in this light tone. I don't know if it's too much. Oh, it's hard to like pick a tone because I might go with this light tone actually. Is that centered? Yeah. I feel like it's very like mixed together right now. It's not doing what I thought it would do. And maybe we can put a little flower pot maybe on the table. I'm gonna go for a little white plant, I think, in the center. If it all snapped to the center, like at an angle like that. I really don't know what to do here, guys. It's hard, but I think that's the kitchen done. That felt like it took forever, but that's the kitchen done. Oh, I forgot to put the counter back. I was like, what's glitching? The counter? You did not put back. Oh, there we go. Yeah, guys, I don't know what else to add. I feel like this looks really plain over here, but I don't know what else to do. Like, I don't know what to add there. Like the little creative area. I wanted a little rocking chair, or like just a chair that she could sit on. Because I don't think they actually do the cross stitching on a chair. I hope they sit down. I think they do. Use cats and dogs have a chair and it has like no end. I will show you what I'm talking about. This one, because then I could potentially use it here and have that be her little corner as well. And let's move everything out of the way. I'm pretty sure the cross stitching box is, yeah. Yeah, but if we can find like a cute little pattern, that blue one's cute. Some of the swatches are really nice. Maybe we should just keep it simple with this. We could potentially go with another blind, but just in the white swatch. Or do we need like a cream? We might need a cream. Oh, we forgot the little parent head thing. I haven't used this yet, but I think it's a cute addition to add. Could we add that into the kitchen? Is there space for it? Maybe we could have added it there instead. Can we put the painting above the broom? Is that really high? That could be really high, and then put the thingy above the bin. I can imagine with triplets, she would want to like make sure that they're good in terms of emotional control and all that kind of stuff. I went with a white, but I might go with the wood tone. Yeah, I feel like that looks like a bit more homey. And put that here. Oh god. She is meant to be creative, so I want to give her a few more things to do. Should we give her an easel there? It's a bit of an awkward spot to paint, but I think it's better than not having a spot to paint. I really want an easel for her. It's just a matter of like, where are we putting it? Where do we put it? Do we put it here in the... Do we get rid of the light? Or do we just move it? Do we move it over here, essentially? I might put a mirror on the wall. Because this essentially, I think they call it a mud room. Like if there's a room in between, like coming in and out of the house. I think they call it a mud room. Do we go with this one? I think I might go for that one. That like dark woody tone. And I'm looking to like put some more clutter. We don't have like wellies. We didn't get welly clutter, I don't think. I think they're in debug. I can't actually remember. We didn't add in a washing machine. I just remembered that. Where would I put it though? I don't know where I'd put the washing machine. And I can't imagine she wants to do hand washing, like she wants to hand wash the clothes while she's got some toddlers. But I totally forgot as to like where to put the washing machine. I don't know where to put it now. Guys, let me know where I should put the washing machine. I totally forgot about that. I totally forgot that we have a clothesline, but we don't have any space to like wash the clothes now. I kind of like the idea of this rug. Oh, it's huge. It is huge though. It's like a little rug underneath the chair. Or I think we should use another laundry day one, like not that one. There's this one as well, which I kind of like the idea of like using some of that tone. Yeah, but sizing that down. So let's get rid of the white one, please, and like please someone in there. That looks really warm and cozy in there. I don't know what to put up here. It just feels empty up here. It feels really empty on that wall. But then does it need to have everything on every single? Does it need to have something on every single wall? Probably not. Probably not. This area I'm going to do off camera because I don't know, guys. We're not going to have time. Like, I've already been recording for an hour and all I have to show for is a kitchen and a small area here. We need to do the dining room and the living room as well. So let me figure out some chairs that I want in here and then I can finish the dining room. Okay, so I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know how I feel, but I chose these chairs. I think they're cats and dogs. I've got the laundry day table and I've put the cottage living little teapot thingy on there. These could be cats and dogs chairs. Yeah, they are. So I did use the matching curtains, that little match with the little flower print with that kind of reddish rose tone and like the yellow flower. It might be a bit much. I don't know if it's a bit much. I don't know if this rug tones it down or if it just blends in a bit too much. I don't know if we have to go over another tone, like a brown. Is that weird? Because it just blends in too much. I think it blends in too much with the carpet. And I am tempted to use the same rug that we used in the dining room. I kind of like the idea of like it not matching properly. Like, I kind of like the idea of that. I don't normally do that with my builds. Like, everything matches pretty much and like everything looks very similar. I don't feel like I experiment a lot with like tones and colors and stuff. Is the yellow too much? I think the yellow might be too much. I don't really experiment a lot of the colors and the tones and stuff that I use. So I feel like this is a bit of like out of my comfort zone. And I kind of like that. I don't know what to do with the corners. The corners feel a bit empty to me. So let me know if I add in some details, some pictures. I don't know what to add into here. Like, it's a weird space because it is just the dining room. So I'm not sure what else to add in here, but we want to move on because we are going to be in one room forever. I don't know what I'm going to pull out for the living room. I don't know what furniture I want to use. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. So let me pull out some objects that I want to use and then we can place them together. Do we go with like this? I'm tempted to go with this one because it's like kind of traditional, like beigey tone potentially, or even this one. This is really cute tone. Do I use the big version of that though? Like, which isn't that because that's green. The green is nice, but I barely use these sofas. But I kind of like how traditional they look. You guys are gonna have to let me know which you preferred, or if you have no idea and you're stuck like me. I kind of like that for them. I am gonna go with the trusty cats and dogs one because I feel like you can't go wrong with this coffee table. You really can't. I don't know which one to... Oh, the get together one is a nice one. I like that. I might use this one instead. Is there a darker like brown swatch? Yeah, I'm gonna use that one instead. And I'm thinking of switching the chair around, so having the chair behind, like next to the fireplace almost, like there. I think your Sims can still get through that side. I might move it slightly to that side and then move this over here now that I've moved that. Now, this is gorge. This is stunning, but I might use it somewhere else. So like we're gonna have the bookcase here. So maybe we can fit in this as well in over here. I'm going to put it down anyway, just in case we use it. We might not use it, but just in case we do. Might put a little table here then, on this side possibly, with a little lamp. Okay, so I am lost, guys, but I've pulled up some things. I've got this side table here. I think I might push it into the wall ever so slightly, just so that it makes sense, like you can able to like get into the drawer if it was like real. We'll put a little magazine rack close by. I don't want it to go in the wall per se. And then like this little blanket thingy. I might use the actual cottage living one. I think it needs to be sized down though because it is quite a big one. Where is it? Is it miscellaneous or is it clutter? I think it might be clutter. I was thinking of sizing it down, but I don't know. It could work. I kind of like the fact that it's like really big and chunky and like takes up a huge amount of space. I'm pretty sure your Sims are fine. Oh, then again, I'm thinking about the fact that we're probably going to get a curtain going on here, so I might need to size it down. Just so that if I need to, I can just squeeze in the curtain. And I'm tempted to size this down or like pull it forward or maybe have it that way around. I don't like the idea of it all lining up. I kind of like the idea of it being on its side. But I was thinking this rug, but now I'm looking at it, I don't like it, and I really like this one better, the laundry day one. Just like to add some color into the room. And I might potentially like line everything up a bit better. So the only way to get into the sofa is like through this way, which is a bit of an awkward positioning. And I bought out this lamp from Seasons. I think it looks so like mixed. This like the style of the home, everything looks so mixed up. I don't know how to make it work. I'm tempted to change that rug. This is the table from Get Together. I'm gonna move it forward a little bit, just a little bit, so it's not in the wall. You have a little TV on top. I don't imagine that they sit and watch TV that much, but I mean, with everything that she has to do with the like farm and the animals and stuff, I might use that swatch. I don't know if that's a swatch I already had. But I pulled out this bookshelf. I think this is Get Together as well, and then this is Cottage Living, I think it is. But I don't know how to make these work. I don't know how to make them work together. I might put it in here, maybe. Like you have a little thing there, like right where this up against the stairs. If it will go, yeah, it does. Okay, that works out better for me. I just don't know what to put in this space. Like it just feels like an open space that's really awkward, and I don't know if I should put the bookcase here potentially, and then like maybe another chair here. Could we fit in a like? Is it a bay window chair? Could we fit in one of those? Let's see. Maybe even the one that... Oh, this is my first pet stuff. For some reason, I thought this was cats and dogs, but I guess it's not. Like, could we potentially fit in that? A little sofa moment. I guess it would work better with the windows. I think that's probably the best, but... Could we make this work? Could we? And then move the bookcase down this way. And then we'd have to move that light, because it's now... you know, disappeared. Yeah, it's too close to the door, so we can move it along here. And like, I think that should be fine. We might not use the swatch. I might just use the matching one that we have in the like the mud room essentially, which swatch? This one? I think it's this swatch that will match. I think this matches in with the room better, to be honest. With like the light tones, some colours and stuff. I don't know how to make this room work, guys. I don't know how to do it. Like, I feel so stuck. Like, unbelievably stuck. I don't know. I don't know if I've got a builder's block or if I'm overthinking it too much, but I am in my head a bit. Like, I just don't know if this looks good or if this is, like, portraying the vibes I want it to portray. Like, I want it to be really homey and, like, warm. And I would like to think that that's what we're doing. That's what we're getting at, but... at the same time, I am not feeling that confident, okay? I'm not feeling super confident in this. This is homey. Oh my gosh, not the neighbor's car being super loud right now. Anyway, I like this. I don't know about these colors yet, but... do we go with this one? I kind of prefer the boldness of that. But at the same time, I think that matches in better. But are we trying to do like matchy-matchy, or are we trying to give a bit of I wouldn't say eclectic, but like a bit of a assortment of a style. Like, I don't want it to be too matched in, potentially. Like, I want it to feel like it's really, really put together. Like, 3 toddlers are going to be running around this place. I don't think they care about the decor and aesthetics of it all. But I think this is all I can do today. I'm feeling a bit slumped. I just remembered I didn't add curtains. She is hungry. Go and use your new kitchen, girl. Do we have anything in the fridge? Is there any leftovers you can have? Oh, there are. Cool. You don't have to worry about cooking. But this is the kitchen. From like a closer up point of view. I think it looks really cute. I like the way it's coming together. I think this potentially could be the screenshot that I use for the thumbnail. And then this is like the mud room, essentially, or like her creative space. She's gonna go look at a painting. Cool. This is the dining room. Should put all the walls up. This is the dining room. I think the dining room looks cute. Like the view into the living space. I think the living space is just too like, everything's really like planned and like sectioned off, which is, I don't know how I feel about it. Sorry guys, my camera skills aren't amazing. And like the little seating area over there, I think that's probably like a reading space. And then in here, I haven't sorted out what we're doing with the bonsai tree and all that kind of stuff yet. I don't know how I feel about it, guys. So you let me know how you feel about it all. I don't know. Should we leave on a shot of the babies sleeping away? I guess so. Because this is for now they're going to be as quiet as they can possibly be, I guess. But thanks so much for watching, guys. Do let me know in the comments what you think of the downstairs area, if there's things I should change. I'm definitely going to make some changes off of camera as well, but if there's anything you really think that I should add or change, do let me know, because then I can add that in before I film the next part. But I hope you're enjoying this series. Next part is the final part we do upstairs, and then we'll get into like gameplay episode, and we really get to play around with the toddlers, and we get her to, maybe we'll get Mary to go on a date with Brian, and we'll have maybe Holly, her mum, stay there over and like babysit the toddlers while she goes on a date or something like that. And I was also thinking we could possibly have like a dinner party to celebrate the triplets, and just also like celebrate the new home and the cottage and everything like that. Do leave a like, again, leave comments, I really would appreciate them. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do, I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, take care, I shall see you in the next video. Bye.